to Grindelwald! Woohoo! Welcome to Lauterbrunnen. So, the question is how to reach Lauterbrunnen. So from wherever you are staying in Switzerland, like I was staying in Lausanne as you have seen in my previous videos, from Lausanne we are going to take a train to Lauterbrunnen. You can see there are various other options of commute. You can drive, you can take a train, you can walk, you can cycle, but no flights. Three of us are very enthusiastic when it comes to traveling, so we left early in the morning at about 7:30, and this is the route which takes you from Lausanne to Bern and change there to another train to Interlarken. Then we take a local train and reach Lauterbrunnen. So guys, get ready for a tour to one of the most beautiful places in Switzerland. Lauterbrunnen is situated in the Swiss canton of Bern in an area known as Jungfrau Region. It is a tiny village in the heart of Switzerland, nestled in the laps of Swiss Alps. At the height of about 800 meters from sea level, Lauterbrunnen is dotted with chalet-style houses and surrounded by green fields and towering snow-capped mountains. I'm so glad I could witness this part of Switzerland like no other before. We started off with browsing the village's main street, which was lined with hotels, restaurants, cafes, shops which were selling outdoor gear, souvenir shops, supermarket. After a stroll in the crisp mountain air, you could sit down in one of the cafes and enjoy the view with a cup of coffee.
This place is completely like a postcard image right in front of my eyes.
The region's three most well-known mountains are Eger, Monch and Jungfrau. Lauterbrunnen speaks German with a Bernese accent and operates with Swiss franc.
So, this is something very typical of a Swiss village. Small shop here, and we are actually in the valley of Lauterbrunnen. You see here around, this is all farmland, and here there are honey and cheese made in this farm here, local milk. And here you can put money and take, the price is written here, take the product, put the money, and this you can buy it. And this is just completely based on trust. So the money is kept open here, and you can take whatever you want.
Wow.
So you can reuse it.
Okay, so now taking you to another postcard perfect spot in the Lauterbrunnen Valley. This is a secluded walkway adjacent to this beautiful blue water river. Hold your breath for the name. It's called WEISSE LUTSCHINE. Yeah, quite a tongue twister of a name. After the long strolls, we found solace in these picturesque corners with the stream water singing a lullaby. It was a completely different level of peace in this part. I wanted to stand and gaze and capture this moment forever, but a traveler never stops, does he? Moving on, we reached to the most famous waterfall in Lauterbrunnen. Speaking of waterfalls, did you know Lauterbrunnen means many springs? And that's when you know why is the Staubach Falls so famous in Lauterbrunnen. This is at a height of 300 meters and is the third highest waterfall in Switzerland. We stopped here for lunch. Then we also met these gorgeous fur babies.
This particular town had inspired the makers of the movie Hobbit, and it is spectacular. I mean, the view from here is 360 degrees, mountains in every corner, in every whichever way you turn, you'll see beautiful snow-peaked mountains.
If you don't know, J.R.R. Tolkien hikes found his inspiration of Lord of the Rings from Lauterbrunnen Valley. Isn't it so worth it? And look at that! That train is going to Interlarken. Isn't it looking stunning at a distance? That's not it. There are so many things to do nearby the Lauterbrunnen Valley. Keep on watching the video to know more.
Wow, Switzerland is indeed beautiful, isn't it?
Boy, that's surely an understatement for Switzerland and Lauterbrunnen. And it was time to move back to the station.
So these are the lockers available here at the station for 5 francs, where you can keep your luggage and be free and roam around. So the day went really well. It was quite a relaxed day and not like most of our very hectic itineraries, and really needed one of these days to relax a bit and be one with nature.
When in Lauterbrunnen, you can also check Trummelbach Falls, Isenfluh, Murren, Schilthorn, Birg, Grindelwald, and a lot.
So that's it for this video, guys. I hope you like it, and if you did, then don't forget to hit the like button, share and subscribe to my channel. Keep watching for more. I will see you next week super soon. Bye.
Hey, look at that guy!
I'm multi-talented, I know that.
Watch the other videos from Europe with Khushi series. The next video is going to be the last one from Switzerland. Stay tuned.